Chasing the top, I had to sacrifice. Gave up the only girl I want to be my. That I can't ignore.
All right, so this is, Rockers and Visions. The last time it was a beautiful meeting, and I do apologize about that, but hey, all things working out now. I know we was both amazed because it's been 2 years since the last time we talked. You had so much you want to tell. If you want to go into detail of like how the 2 years been for you.
Um, Last 2 years have been pretty good. Just life and with music wise, just this past year for me, it's probably been my best year streaming wise. Like, shout out to my bro at TGYE. He helped me with this song called "What It Is," and it kind of blew up out of nowhere. Like, I got streams in countries like France and like places that I've never been to, you know what I mean? So it's just amazing seeing how like something that I made can connect to like, people that I've never met before. So that song, and I have a new song out right now called On Us. It's like a sexy drill type song, like that type of feel. It's going crazy too, numbers too. So I'm just happy with where I am right now. School wise, I'm a senior, I'm a marketing major. I got a lot of opportunities with school. I also have a job. I'm a graphic design manager at the Rec Rail Center. So I'm just trying to, elevate both sides of my life, music and just, my school, and just try to intertwine them both together. So yeah, these past 2 years I've definitely elevated, but I still got a lot of room to go. So yeah.
Would you say the school that you're at now, do you get as so much support? Do you get?
Um, I feel like for me, and I'm gonna be honest, I think I do get a lot of support from school, and I do get a lot of support from the people like in my city and my friends and stuff like that. But like if I look at my analytics, a lot of the times like Raleigh, Durham, Greensboro, those are the top cities that show up. But I'll say a lot of my streaming right now is from like overseas, like people that I've never met, strangers. You know what I mean? So I think I've kind of tried to shift my focus from trying to get respect from people around me and just trying to just keep my head down and work. And if people catch on, they catch on, and if they don't, you know what I mean. I kind of have to reach different, you know what I mean, different horizons. So
Understood. If there ever was something like an open mic at your school, would you take part into doing that?
definitely, I feel like I said, I love local journalists, like, local people just doing their thing like yourself, like plenty of people, young people that I'm seeing, people of color that are just out here doing their thing, they hustling. So I will always be down to support like an open mic or something. And even for me, I've thought about maybe doing like a Myxself fest, or like something where I bring out, if you got a local business and you want to come out and like sell your stuff, you know what I mean? Or whatever you do, like if you're a local black business or if you're an artist, how you perform, be able to share your music and be around people, you know what I mean, that are like minded like you, like definitely, like that's something that I would definitely be open to for real.
I would definitely be there if you ever do that.
Hey, for real, gotta pack it out.
Just let it go. Now, I know you recently just dropped the song "Energy." How do you feel about that?
Um, I I really like this song. Um, I feel like I'm gonna be real. This is a type that you kind of need to like. It doesn't. I wouldn't say it doesn't have substance, but it's really just like a vibe song. Like whatever you like to indulge in. You know what I mean? Like spark something up, get a little drink or something, and just vibe and just listen to it. I feel like it's one of those songs. I do got a remix coming for that soon. I don't know necessarily when it's dropping, but I'm very excited for that. It's probably gonna be coming next year. I got a bunch of stuff coming next year, but yeah, just like I said, just keeping my head down and keep working for real.
Anybody that you say y'all lost stuff come next year? Anybody you gonna be working with next year?
I got my bro MKB. Um, probably be on probably MKB on, but MKB on all platforms. This is my brother. This is my bro for real.
Mm.
He's a local artist as well. He's pretty popular. I got On Us. I got the song that I just dropped. I'm doing a remix with him, so that's gonna drop like early 2025. And yeah, I got some stuff early 2025 planned, but I do see myself taking a break for a little bit 2025 after I drop. I also have like an album, some sort of album will be dropping early 2025 as well. But I think just taking that time away from music and finding other things that I'm into creatively and diving into that. That's also something that I'm focusing on 2025 as well.
Okay, multiverse, you're doing a lot of stuff. So as far as you said, like on us, I know that's your top song right now. How is that really impacting everything?
Um, I feel like for me, I think it shows that I don't want to say I can get on every song. I won't say that because I know like I'm a versatile artist, but I just feel like I can tap into different genres within hip hop and within R&B, and I feel like on us, it sounds completely different than any other song that I've made. So you know, and I've just heard like the song Kaylani by Jordan. I don't even know how to say his last name. Respect to him. Like I heard that song and just like Cash Cobain, like all these like New York rappers that are making music off this sound for real. Um, I think that gave me inspiration to do it, and yeah, I think it just gives me inspiration to know that I can get on anything and just be nice with it. So yeah.
I think that's dope. And then like you said, stuff that you have done different. So what would you call your old, like how you used to make music?
Um, here's my cousin right here. Yeah, you see him? You see him? You see him?
Hello.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
You.
Yeah, but to finish what you asked, I feel like my music has changed. I think before I had like a very much like rock influence a little bit, like kind of like Juice World type of vibe. And now I feel like I'm tapping more into like that soulful sound. Like I think I'm starting to tap in more to that, and I think a lot of people are. I feel like the numbers are reflecting that. Like not to say like my music wasn't good back then, or like those songs don't hold memory in people's heads. You know what I mean? Like, but I think we're on a new wave right now, and I'm kind of happy where my music is going right now. So yeah.
I'm happy for you too. Now, will y'all ever to like work together?
So you are so backstory. This is my cousin. He's Marz. He's Marz on all streaming platforms. Instagram
Instagram marsmusic.png.
for sure. So this is like legit. This is my cousin. Like, but he's really like my brother for real. Like we've known each other like for years, like basically our whole lives. And like this is literally like I don't have a younger sibling. I have an older sister, but I've never had like that experience of having like like a brother. You know what I mean? So and like I said in my previous interview, like I grew up like a lot of women. Like I've never really had like a what I mean? I have my dad, you know what I mean? I have like male figures in my life, but I've never had like a brother, you know what I mean? So and I told him he has a song called Isolation. Y'all really need to go listen to that. It's really, really good. And I heard it and I was like, yeah, like he's very talented and this is family, like so how would I look trying to support like somebody else, that's like a friend or somebody when I have my cousin like blood trying to make music? I'm like, I'm definitely gonna try to, put him on, you know what I mean? And he's making his own sound, he's making his own wave, you know what I mean? That's what I really like. So definitely music. We're definitely collabing. We definitely got stuff in the works. We gotta keep it on the hush. But for real.
Y'all just don't want to tell everybody right now.
Yeah, for real.
All right. So, Mr. Marz, how about you introduce yourself? Who you are?
So my name is Marz. I'm born and raised in North Carolina, and I first started making music like a year ago, July 2020.
No.
I put my first song out. Like I've always been, because ever since he started doing music, like I've been around it and stuff like that. But like I took the time to like sit down, write a little something, and the first song I made, like he said, he was supporting it. He was like, he let me know. He was like, "Yeah, I think you got something." And I was like, "All right." And and since then, I just been trying to create something that people will like while also trying to have fun with what I'm doing, because I know it's real easy to get like burnt out and you know, just trying to make something that you think will stick with people, or you'll see artists trying to make music for like TikTok just to blow up and stuff like that. But I'm just trying to do me, have fun with it, and see where it goes, you know.
Understand. Now, when I looked up your music, you had it under like a film media thing. So, are you working with that film?
Yeah, me and my best friend that I've known since 8th grade, me and him, we have a film production company called Inspiration Lives Within,
Mm.
and we make films and stuff here on the side. We'll have some projects coming out here soon, but all of that's just under the same stuff. Under my label, it's called IOW Records. That's all underneath the film studio.
Okay, I like it. So, y'all had the song "Heaven." That's not out yet.
That's not
You need to put it out.
That's not out yet, but I got some stuff on the way. So some announcements coming soon.
Oh, hard.
So you know.
All right. So, with the film stuff, are you just doing the background music only for that film?
Uh nah, I like to keep the film stuff and the music stuff a little bit separately. I mean, if need be, I can contribute to that musically, but um we'll probably be looking at other stuff for background music for stuff like that. Maybe some trailer music. I might have some involvement with that, but I try to keep those two lanes separate.
How do you feel about performing in open mics? I know you said you just started, but are you looking to jump into open mics and performing right now?
Yeah, that's something I've been looking into because I'm not from the Raleigh area. So when I first moved down here for school and stuff, that's been stuff that like I've been looking at, trying to find what places like offer those opportunities and stuff. And I think it's just great to, you know, get out there, let people put a name with a face. Because most times on social media, people just post a link to their music. Like sometimes they just post a cover art, don't post like a picture of themselves or stuff like that. But like you got to get out there and be personable with people so that you can connect with them on a personal level, because most people, even if your music is like just average, people like to connect with a person. So I think that an open mic is something that will like really contribute to a career.
All right. I also read they say you inspired your music from Little Yachty. Is that correct?
uh yeah, a little bit of influence there, yeah, I'd say, on my rap tracks for sure.
Okay. Do you see like yourself changing it anytime to something different soon?
I like to take inspiration from a lot of different areas, you know. Um i had a I had a moment this summer where I was doing a lot of like indie sounding stuff, like David, or like just a lot of indie artists and stuff like that. So like usually whatever it is that I'm bumping the most at the time is what I try to like reflect in my sound at that moment, because I'm still trying to pave my way and see what my natural sound is going to be like. But I take a lot of inspiration from a lot of different areas. I had a moment where I was doing like some heavy Travis Scott stuff, so it's a lot.
All right. Well, I hope to see more. Are you dropping anything soon?
I got a few singles on the way this month, and then this is gonna be an exclusive, but
Exclusive.
there is an album on the way.
Yeah.
2025. There is an album on the way.
Okay, now y'all gonna be having a song on this album?
You said what?
Y'all gonna have a song together on this album?
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll have to.
yeah,
We'll
you
have
have
to
to
see.
watch it.
We'll have to see. More details coming soon, for sure.
All right. Now, so do you like? I know you write. Do you also produce, or you just write?
I just write. I
You do.
just Shout out to producers though, because that stuff takes a lot of talent. I don't think I'd be able to do that, but yeah, I just write.
All right. Now I know you all new to the game. Is there anything like you're really looking forward to, like in the future?
Uh, I'm looking forward to putting out this album next year, because I think it'll be a good experience for like people to finally get like, because I think this album will have a lot of stuff where it's like me coming into my own as an artist and being like less confused on what sounds and stuff like that. So I'm ready to have that come out, and then trying to book a couple of shows and just get my name out and around. in the Raleigh area for right now.
I think all y'all finna get out real big, especially you drop that heavy song. I'm telling y'all, you like that song.
Hey, for real. I've been telling him he need to drop it on all platforms. He need to drop it. For real.
We'll see, man.
For real.
Work out some legal stuff.
For real.
So far, I have really enjoyed talking to both of y'all. Is there any last things y'all either want to share and give out?
For me, really, I think again, just voting. By the time this comes out, I'm not sure when this is gonna come out, but it's a few days before the election. A lot of things are on the line. You know what I mean? From all facets of life, you know, people are talking like people are gonna sit out this election, and you know, there's a lot of things that are not just gonna affect you, but also gonna affect generations after you. We're talking about women's reproductive rights. We're talking about just our democracy. We're talking about just the economy. You know what I mean? I'm not going to endorse anybody, but you know what I mean. I think we know who's going to take us forward, and we know who's going to take us back. You know what I mean?
Understood.
So just people need to realize how important it is. And also, you know, for me, I just want to say, if you've ever like listened to my song, you ever listen to like one time, 15 times, you know what I mean? Like I said, this year for me, it's kind of been eye opening. This is my best year I've put out music. Like I put out music consistently, and the people have shown love. And like I said, I'm getting streams from places I've never visited, and like I said, I ain't got my passport, so I can't even go to the places. You know what I mean? But like, it's just eye opening, and it's just like to anybody that feels like they're like not making an impact on the world. It doesn't matter if it's one person or 1,000 people. You know what I mean? As long as you make an impact on somebody, you've done a good thing. So I just want to let people know that.
You are. Anything for you, Mr. Marz?
I'll say similar to what he's saying. Like anybody that's out there, I don't want to be cliche, but if you got like a dream you want to chase or like anything like that, there's been plenty of times where there's been stuff that people say like you're reaching too far, go the normal route, do stuff like that. But like, if you truly believe that you can go chase something, don't have no plan B, don't have no backup, just go do what you can do anything you put your mind to. I promise you. Tune out all that negativity. If you got parents that tell you like take the comfortable routes, you can have guaranteed money, guaranteed success, and all of that. Take a chance on yourself. I promise you're gonna enjoy how it turns out in the end. But that's all I'll say.
All right. Now I know what you making your like your name of myself was pretty much saying how you do stuff yourself and like you put in all the goals to yourself and all that. Now you with Marz, are you calling yourself Marz because like your music get lost in the Mars?
I mean, I might have to steal that because that's kind of fire, but it's just a play on my name. My name is Omar, so one of my friends, well, my best friend, him and his mom, they just call me Mars for short. That's where that came from.
Okay. Little something. Okay. Well, like I said, I have enjoyed talking to both of y'all. Y'all said everything that y'all wanted to get out. And I really hope that y'all do a little festival. I want to see some open mics. I want to see y'all out there really doing stuff for real because I'll be there. And I hope to keep talking to y'all. I will. And that's all.
Appreciate you for having me.
Yeah.
Of course. No problem at all. Rockets Visions out.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.